Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of English Conversations with Jennifer and Leonardo. I'm Jennifer, and today we're bringing you something a bit different. We're not out on the streets this time, but right here in our cozy studio, ready to guide you through one of the most essential English skills, asking for and giving directions.
That's right, Jennifer. Whether you're traveling in a new city or just trying to find your way around a big shopping mall, knowing how to ask for directions is super important. And of course, being able to give clear directions is equally valuable, especially if someone's asking you for help.
Exactly. Today, we're going to roleplay a scenario where I'm new to a city and need some help finding my way. Leonardo will be the friendly local, helping me navigate the streets. We'll walk you through a detailed conversation that covers all the key phrases and vocabulary you'll need. Ready to dive in, Leonardo?
I'm all set. Let's get started. So, picture this. You've just arrived in a new city, and you're standing on a bustling street, a little unsure of where to go next. You spot a local, me, and decide to ask for help. Let's see how this conversation unfolds.
Excuse me, sir. Hi, I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm a bit lost. I'm new to this city and trying to find my way around. Could you help me?
Of course. No bother at all. Welcome to the city. Where are you trying to go?
Thank you. I'm looking for Central Park. I heard it's a must-see here. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Central Park is definitely a great place to visit. You're actually not too far from it. Let me guide you. First, you'll want to head down this street for about 3 blocks. You'll see a big statue of a man on a horse. That's when you'll know you're on the right track.
Oh, that's good to know. So I just keep walking straight for 3 blocks?
Exactly. After you pass the statue, you'll come to a large intersection. There's a coffee shop on one corner called Bean Bliss, and across from it, there's a bookstore with a bright blue awning. At that intersection, you'll want to take a left.
Okay, got it. Left at the intersection with the coffee shop and bookstore. And then?
After you make that left, you'll be on Elm Street. It's a lovely street, lined with trees and small boutiques. Keep walking for about 2 more blocks. You'll pass a bakery that always has the most amazing smell coming from it. Trust me, you'll want to stop there if you have time.
That sounds delightful. I might just do that. And after the bakery?
After the bakery, you'll see the entrance to Central Park on your right-hand side. It's pretty hard to miss. It's got a big archway with the park's name on it.
Wow, that sounds easy enough to follow. Thank you so much for the detailed directions. Do you know if there's a particular spot in the park that's worth checking out?
Absolutely. Central Park is huge, so there's a lot to see. One of my favorite spots is the lake in the middle of the park. There's a boathouse where you can rent rowboats, and it's a really peaceful place to relax. If you keep walking further, you'll find a beautiful rose garden that's especially nice in the spring and summer.
That sounds lovely. I think I'll definitely check out the lake and the rose garden. Is there a place nearby where I can grab a bite to eat after visiting the park?
Definitely. If you exit the park on the opposite side from where you entered, you'll be on Maple Avenue. There are a bunch of great restaurants there. If you're in the mood for something light, there's a little cafe called Sunnyside Cafe. They have great sandwiches and salads, and their outdoor seating is perfect for people watching.
That sounds perfect. I love a good cafe with outdoor seating. What about if I'm in the mood for something more substantial?
If you're looking for a heartier meal, there's an Italian restaurant called La Trattoria, just a bit further down Maple Avenue. Their pasta is amazing, and they have a wood-fired pizza oven that makes the best pizza in the city. It's a cozy spot with a really warm atmosphere.
Italian food is one of my favorites, so that sounds like a great option. Thanks for the recommendation. By the way, do you happen to know how to get back to the main train station from there? I'll need to head back later in the evening.
Sure thing. After you've had your fill of the park and dinner, you can walk back up Maple Avenue until you reach the intersection with Oak Street. From there, you can catch a bus that will take you directly to the main train station. The bus stop is right in front of a pharmacy, so it's easy to find.
That's super helpful. I'm glad it's a straightforward route. Is the bus schedule frequent?
Yes, the buses run every 15 minutes or so, even in the evening, so you won't have to wait long. Just make sure to have some change or a bus card on hand. The ride itself takes about 10 minutes, and it'll drop you off right at the main entrance of the train station.
Perfect. I feel much more confident about finding my way around now. Thank you so much for all your help, Leonardo. You've really gone above and beyond.
It's my pleasure, Jennifer. I'm glad I could help. The city can be a bit overwhelming at first, but it's also full of surprises. I hope you enjoy exploring it.
I'm sure I will. It's been so nice to meet someone friendly and helpful on my first day here. Do you live nearby?
Yes, I do. I've been living here for about 5 years now. It's a great city, lots of history, good food, and plenty of things to do. I'm sure you'll discover some favorite spots of your own soon enough.
I hope so. I love discovering new places. Do you have any other recommendations for must-see spots in the city? I'm planning to do some more exploring over the next few days.
Definitely. If you have time, you should check out the Old Town District. It's one of the oldest parts of the city, with cobblestone streets and beautiful historic buildings. There's also a museum there that covers the city's history. It's small, but really interesting. And if you like art, the City Art Gallery is a must-visit. They have a great collection of modern and classical art.
That all sounds wonderful. I'm definitely adding those to my list. I love art, so the gallery will be a priority for sure. Is Old Town far from here?
Not at all. It's just a short bus ride away. You can take the same bus that goes to the train station, but get off 2 stops earlier. From there, it's just a 5-minute walk to the heart of Old Town.
Great. It sounds like the bus system here is pretty convenient. I'm excited to explore Old Town and see the gallery. Do you know if there are any special events or festivals happening right now?
Actually, you're in luck. There's a street festival happening in Old Town this weekend. It's a celebration of local culture, with food stalls, live music, and artisans selling their crafts. It's a fantastic way to experience the local vibe. The festival runs from Friday evening to Sunday night, so you'll have plenty of time to check it out.
That sounds amazing. I love street festivals. It's always fun to see what local artists and vendors have to offer. I'll make sure to visit. Thanks again, Leonardo, for all the great advice and directions. You've made my day so much easier.
I'm happy to help, Jennifer. It was great chatting with you. Enjoy your time in the city, and if you ever need more tips or directions, don't hesitate to ask.
I will. Thank you. I'm sure I'll have more questions as I continue exploring. Have a great day, Leonardo.
You too, Jennifer. Take care and enjoy your adventures.
And that wraps up today's episode of English Conversations with Jennifer and Leonardo. We hope you enjoyed our role play on asking for and giving directions. We covered a lot of ground, from finding Central Park to navigating the city's bus system, and we hope you found it helpful.
Yes, we had a lot of fun putting this together. If you found this conversation useful, don't forget to hit the like button on this video. Your support really helps us keep creating content that you enjoy and find valuable.
And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. We release new podcasts every day, and subscribing is the best way to stay updated with our latest lessons and tips for learning English.
We'd also love to hear from you. If you have any suggestions for topics you'd like us to cover, or if you have any questions about today's episode, leave a comment down below. We read all your feedback and try to incorporate your ideas into our future episodes.
If you have any objections or if something wasn't clear, please let us know. We're here to help, and your input is valuable in making our content better.
Thanks so much for joining us today. We look forward to seeing you in our next episode. Until then, keep practicing your English and exploring new places. Have a great day.
Bye for now, everyone.